going to show you how to animate things in PowerPoint. First, you need to select the desired field. I select, for example, this text field and click then on the animation I want to add. I want to make it appear. We go now into the slideshow, the current slide. I can now make it appear. There are three types of animations: entrance, emphasis, and exit. I will now show you the differences between them. So I will now add to these three texts from the animations from the three categories. And when we now go to the slideshow, you can see the entrance, of course, makes the selected field and interesting. The other effect puts an emphasis on text field and the other makes it disappear. However, we have now added three animations to these text fields, and it's easy to lose the overview of all animations you have on one slide. You can now go to the animation pane and see all that, the whole timeline. So now, for example, I want that all of these animations go on at the same time. Therefore, I need to select this arrow here and say start with previous. Now these both effects start at the same time. I can easily add the third one and say also start with previous. Now all start at the same time. Let's see how that looks. Current slide, and wow, all animations go off at the same time. So now let's say you want to animate word art. So now select the word art field and do the same thing. Select an animation you want. Go to slideshow and you can see it's appearing. However, you maybe want that this list appears one by one. So therefore you need to go to the animation pane and click on effect options. Go to the smart animation and say by level one by one. Select OK, and now go to the slideshow from current slide, and you can see it is appearing one by one. So now I want to add to this list a second effect so that this text disappears when this text appears. Therefore, I need to go to animations and say add animation. This allows me to select a second animation. I select disappear and maybe say start with previous, but say in reverse order. And now when we go into the slideshow, you can see that it disappears after they appear. So that's for the basics of animations. I hope you learned something and see you in the next one.